Hi guys, once again we are here in the course. Jordi, I hope you understand a lot of the most of the video, the introduction video. Today we're gonna have an important, actually, a very important talk about English because this is something that I want you to understand at the beginning, right? Because if we can break this paradigm, maybe we can or have a progress actually, right? And what is the the quote? Let's call it like a quote. Sometimes students always say, "I don't like English," and or they say, "English is very difficult. English is not for me," and I think I don't know. This is pretty normal, and actually, it happened to me that sometimes you consider that you are not good. But I have some things that I want you to keep in mind and to understand and believe. Actually, the most important is that I want you to believe that you are not slow, that you are not good enough for English. This is myth, okay? And then I'm gonna explain you why. Some reasons. I got some reasons that I want you to understand about the learning process of. Well, actually, it's not learning; it's acquisition process of a language. And first of all, I'm gonna explain. Spanish. It's one of the most difficult language in the world. English is one of the easiest. It's very easy. If you compare Spanish to English, you will see that Spanish is this big and English is this big. Okay, I'm gonna just give you some examples so you understand and you believe me. In Spanish, I'm gonna conjugate one verb. Voy a conjugar un verbo en español. El verbo ir, ¿ok? Sería en pasado, yo fui, tú fuiste, él fue, ella fue, eh, en tercera persona, eso fue, nosotros fuimos y ellos fueron, ¿ok? En español tenemos diferentes flexiones solo para un verbo. En inglés no, en inglés es mucho más sencillo. En inglés solo voy a utilizar el verbo en pasado y mis pronombres son los únicos que van a cambiar. Es decir, el pasado del verbo ir en inglés es went y para todos voy a utilizar el mismo. I went, you went, he went, she went, he went, everybody went, they went, my mother went, my parents went. So, en español es diferente. Para cada una de las personas el verbo va a tener que ir cambiando, en inglés no. Otro ejemplo, muy rápido. En español tengo el, la, los, las. En inglés solamente tengo the o the, dependiendo de su pronunciación. Otro más, adjetivos. Tengo bonito, bonita, bonitos, bonitas. In English I only have just one, that is pretty, and that's it. No importa si es singular, si es plural, si es femenino o masculino. ¿Okay? Muy breve, digo, meramente la comparación de la diferencia entre uno y otro. Otra de las cosas es que algunas veces pensamos, sometimes we think that English is difficult and hard, but it is not. You don't need to be intelligent, you don't need to be smart to learn or acquire a language. Any person in the world is able to learn a language. Okay, just think about the silliest person that you know in, I don't know, your family, your friends, you know, and you will see, you will discover that that person speaks Spanish, right? It is a natural process. All human beings, all human beings around the world, we have the same skill or ability. Todos tenemos la misma habilidad, okay? Chinese people, German people, Irish people, American, Mexican. There are many, let's say, let me just omit this, sorry. There are so many countries where people learn the language in the same way, okay? This is a natural process that everybody in any corner of the world will learn in the same way, okay? And that's very important. Remember, cualquier persona, solo piénsalo, la persona más lenta, por así decirlo, habla español. Es una prueba fehaciente de que no necesitas ser muy inteligente para aprender o hablar un idioma, una lengua, como en este caso. I know you're very intelligent, but you don't need it, okay? Think about it. No necesitas ser inteligente. Sé que lo son, no te preocupes. And another process, sometimes our teachers teach in the traditional, very traditional way, and they teach you the simple present, they teach you the simple past, they teach you the simple future, 1-2 months, one topic, okay? The way that I work, en la forma en la que trabajo, I will show you to understand how English works in general. Not only the simple present, not only in the simple past, okay? And almost at the end of this course, you will understand. Maybe I'm not saying that you will speak in 2 weeks, but you will understand the language in written and maybe spoken language, okay? And just to finish this, because this is like the general idea of the course, is that there is one thing that is the most important aspect to learn English. Let me just get the volume down from this. Yeah. Got it. The most important part for you to speak English one day and to understand English, and to, when you read, you understand as well what you read. It's only one thing. The most important part for you to speak and understand English is one thing. And I'm gonna give you the proof of this. Si yo te digo, the girl plays football, soccer with her brother, estoy seguro que el 95% de los que están viendo este video entenderán esa oración. Pero si cambio la oración a to succeed, you need to develop your skills, por ejemplo. To succeed, you need to develop your skills. I don't know, maybe some of you understand, okay? Maybe some of you don't. But I'm gonna show you that if I give you what you need, si te doy lo que necesitas, entenderás la oración que dije en la segunda. Dije, to succeed, you need to develop your skills, okay? Tal vez no lo logras comprender, pero si te digo que to succeed es el verbo tener éxito, y que develop es desarrollar, y que skills son habilidades, entonces cuando yo te digo to succeed, you need to develop your skills. En otras palabras, para tener éxito, tú necesitas desarrollar tus habilidades. Right? Now, remember, to succeed, tener éxito, develop, desarrollar, and skills, habilidades. Cuando lo escuches de vuelta, tendrás un mejor concepto o idea de lo que estoy hablando. Si yo repito, to succeed, you need to develop your skills, será más fácil para ti que puedas interpretar el mensaje basado en la premisa de que si conoces las palabras, si conoces el vocabulario, puedes determinar el significado. Entonces, la parte más importante, the most important part for you to learn and speak English better is vocabulary. Okay? That's why it's pretty important for all of us to work very hard with the homework about vocabulary and Duolingo. Okay? The activity that you have to work every day, you have to conclude 6 different levels until we finish. Okay? And this is just practice and a lot of vocabulary. If you have vocabulary, you will understand more, you will speak better. When you read, you will understand because you know the vocabulary that you're reading. And when you listen, you understand because the person is using the vocabulary that you know. So remember, guys, the only thing that you need to speak and to understand English is vocabulary, right? And this is something that you have to work. I cannot teach you vocabulary all the time. This is something that students have to do by their own. Okay? That's pretty much it, guys. Think about it. If you need, watch the video again, and we're gonna discuss about this in the blog. Okay, so please continue participating in the blog and see you around. Bye bye.